Alright guys, this was the final war of Season 44. It was an uneventful season for our group, but looks like there might be some brighter futures on the horizon. We kind of had to find an alliance last season, and it looks like we've got a new one, at least some of the guys from our group here, for next season. So hopefully it'll be good. But for now, again, this was path 1 and 3, and we're going to start here on path 1. We don't really have to worry too much about the regen here. Hulkling is just going to rip through Omega Sentinel. Then we're going to do Cassie against Man-Thing, which we've had a lot of success with as a global attacker against a global defender. She's poison immune, and again, I start off poorly. I forgot I should go ahead and hit into him to put the wither on first and trigger the masochism, then go ahead and do the power sting like heavy so that we can actually stack on some actual power stings and get enough debuffs on also to prevent the healing from masochism and just from Man-Thing in general, getting his regens after when he gets below 50%, his every time he throws a special, he's going to get a regen. But that's some really nice power sting damage there. We go striker, heavy, and again, we're like halfway through the fight now, and feeling pretty confident. We've done this one a lot, so even if I do get clapped by that special one, I am trying much better not to get hit by it, and we take very little damage. Not 100%, but we take limited there. I get clipped again by the end of that special one. But there was a nice evade and counter. And Man-Thing is essentially done here, so that's nice, little heavy in the corner. And he's finished. Next we'll go to path 3 in section 1. We've got Viv Vision against Sauron here. We're going to make sure we end with our medium enders to get the passive heal block on. And nice clean evade. Again, try to keep the medium enders to get the passive heal block. We're going to go big special 2. Nice. Good timing on those special 2s. And unblockable special 1, full yellow bar. Viv Vision's still amazing. Next up is Nimrod. And again, like the spaced armor, I think this one is, so I'm going to get special locked, but not power locked. So once I get to 2 bars of power, the goal is to try and wait for it to be done, then go hit into the block with the big special 2, and that's just about it for Nimrod. Section 2, we had path 1, we had a Sersi here on the reinvigorated unblockable. We're going to go in with Wiccan. We're just going to make sure we parry and then get the neutralize on with the extended duration on the special 1. And then we'll go light and medium ending combo to put on the incinerate. We can also, if we get the resistance up, we can block unblockable specials from Cosmics. So there's really not much that I should have to worry about for this Sersi. And we keep putting on the neutralize, and then any buffs that she's going to get are just going to be converted to incinerates instead, and Sersi gets melted. So Wiccan doing exactly what we needed him to do. Next up is Future Ant-Man on Buffet Arc Overload. We're doing this one with Viv. She's good for Buffet because she's nullify immune as long as she has her armor ups. We get a nice big special 2. Bait out his special 1. Again, now we're just going to wait out a special first. Or actually, I'll just go for we got him below bar of power, so we can go unblockable specials. Gonna go one more. There's a unintentional striker just whiffing. There we just, now I'm dancing around because he's got 5 of those charges, and I don't want to get stunned and lose the fight. So it's okay. At the moment, I'm kind of letting him, like, I just have to wait it out. I got to be patient. Short combos. If I can get an intercept, I'll do it. And that's just about it for future Ant-Man. Bait out one more special here. We're kind of letting him get his healing. We got to get our heal block back on. That's okay. We'll go for one more special one to do it. So pretty good fight there. Next, Path 3, Section 2. We've got a Scorpion. He has no armor ups, so you don't have to worry about thorns at all. I just went with Hulkling because he's poison immune, so I don't have to worry about his poisons either. So it's really just a regular Scorpion fight. There's nothing that I have to worry about other than his evade mechanic. So he's got the Scorpion set, so I got to be careful here. Nice special 2. And that's it. It's a nice fight. Next one is Infamous Iron Man. And again, Hulkling's going to take this one. There's going to be a lot of glancing because of the armor up. And there's no guarantee that when I hit into the block, then I'm going to actually be able to get my unblockable off. So I'm going to have to rely a little bit more on kind of just, we'll say, brute forcing it on this one. So evade that special 2. I was slow reacting to that one because normally I can just counter that easily. Also, we had a chance there to hit into his block for the special 2, get some good, decent damage in there. Good clean evade on the special 1. And again, making sure that the charges were actually going down before dropping that special 2. Get clipped a little bit there, but we're alright. Nice counter with the striker, heavy attack, and he did get quite a bit of regen there. That's just in his kit. But he's not too bad. Just kind of waiting it out. There we go. And a nice clean counter from the special 2 with our special 2. And that's just about it for Infamous Iron Man. Next we have first mini is going to be a Gorr. And this one we can take with Wiccan, and Wiccan will just melt him down. This one's got one eye open, so we can't parry here. So we're just going to bait out a heavy and counter in. Then if we can get the neutralize up, but it falls off, so I got to get it up applied again. And then this time with the extended duration from the special 1. There we go. And then as long as the neutralize is up, all the buffs that he would normally get converted to incinerates. And we get quite the amount of incinerates going on him. So there he's up to almost, look at him melt. There you go. Goodbye, Gorr. Fantastic. Next up, we're going to take this America Chavez. I believe this is the one where, okay, this is just hazard shift, incinerate, poison, so there's nothing too crazy here. We're poison immune, and because of the global, we're a global attacker. If we have a bunch of debuffs on America Chavez, then we're not going to be taking any damage there from the incinerate on us. We're actually just going to get the willpower healing. Also, because we put Withers on, Withers is the only thing that removes dimensions. So you can see that she was in the negative zone. She gets it again, but we put a Wither on and it removes it. So even if America Chavez is going to go to 2 bars of power, if you don't want it to be on the special to be unblockable, then just make sure you throw a Wither on there, and then you get rid of the dimensions. And if she has no dimensions, her special cannot be unblockable. There, I get clipped a little bit. Counter with the special too. And we kind of get a little messed up on this one, but it is still a nice fight from Cassie here. Nice special one. Special one also puts on the taunt, so we can keep getting those special ones out of America Chavez. That's kind of the goal here. Get a bunch of debuffs, power stings, let her keep throwing specials. There, another heavy, but again, the negative zone is removed with the Withers. Another special one evade into a striker, into a heavy attack, and America Chavez is down. Next up, we've got a Wiccan on Stunning, Reflection, Polka Dot, Power, and Brute Force. We're going to go in also with America Chavez, and here we can shrink down. And what you need to do is first, you go ahead and you trigger, like, you get them to come in, and it gets you those purple PIM charges, and now I can go ahead and actually, if I want to gain some power, so now I'm going to counter this with a light ender to throw on the poison. One, it takes down his stunning reflection, but you don't want to parry ever against Wiccan, even with a buff immune champion. You do not want to parry against Wiccan, so we play stun immune. We do get the poison on to slow down the drop off of the power stings, or to keep the power stings up longer, and then special ones obviously for the taunt, so that he keeps throwing his special, and there he drops. Last but not least, we actually have a Spidey Supreme boss. This was the last war, and the war was pretty much over. We actually, it was over in our favor this time. So here we're going to go ahead, and Cassie's going to come in. She's an awesome counter to Spidey Supreme because she has no buffs. So with no buffs, you kind of take out Spiderman Supreme, and without with it, the node being like a standard boss node where it's stun immune, I can shrink down to get some openings as well. So I'm going to let the music play out on this one. Hope you enjoyed the final war of the season. It looks like next war, next season should be a bit different. I'm not sure what path I'm going to be on, or what paths I'll be on, but hopefully you guys will come around for the ride, and for another season. So until next time, guys, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.